not saying it's true. You can't diagnose somebody, but
All
it would
right.
explain the Manning
That
face.
should be good.
I don't know. Peyton's kind of got dumb face too. Is he on the spectrum?
The family does.
It's a family face.
He's on the evil genius spectrum, I think.
It's on the spectrum.
You take like hallucinogen lines and everything and patterns. I feel like Manning does that all the time with just football. He just sees like cover two, like when you put Madden and put the shades up, he sees that. Like Peyton Manning just can read stuff like crazy.
The gravity beard. Sorry, I'm really bad today. Gravity beard. Got it at the Lord Saunders. You guys should get this on your Twitters in just a second. Saunders at Drew. I hate your last name. Could you change it for me?
Adam didn't show up for you on Facebook because on Facebook he's Adam Saunders.
Yeah, you know what? And let me just tell you. You know how many Adam Saunders there are?
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know which one it is. I'm like, somebody else tag him quick.
Only one Drew Papsky in the whole entire world.
That's why you can't change that name.
You know, I keep meaning to change it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a lot of work, so I don't do it.
Yeah,
and by a lot of work, I mean it's like 2 clicks and a type.
But who has time for that?
Not me.
Okay.
Got bronchitis.
All right, we're living the dream, guys. All right, up in the corners or on your actual screen itself, you can mute your microphone. So try to mute when the other team is going, just to save. And Imran, you sound great now. Your robot is all gone, so thank God. So go ahead and mute yourself. We're gonna get started. Sorry it took so long. Hi, everybody. This is Trivia Geeks. What's up? Okay.
Everybody's recording again?
Yes, is everybody recording? Drew, you recording?
I'm still recording.
Okay.
Okay, good. Sounds good. All right.
So Carrie, just to be clear, when do you want us to mute and when do you want us to not mute?
Just mute when the other team. It's the other team's turn.
But that's what I was going to do, a lot of heavy mouth breathing.
Or you can do that.
Should we all say a word?
I don't really
to
care.
Sync up
Like,
the recording, Carrie?
like I say, there's rules, but I don't really have any. I forget to hit the mute all the time. So whatever works for you, it's fine with me. Whatever.
Should we all say a word?
Yeah, do you need to do the penis sync up?
Yeah, you need to do your 3, 2, 1 penis count. Go ahead.
Okay.
Imran.
Okay.
We say vagina?
You can say whatever. I'm gonna count to 3.
It's penis on 4?
And penis on 4. Correct.
Got it.
Penis or whatever reproductive organ you want to yell. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Clitoris.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty right on. All right.
Dolores.
We do the same thing on our show.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a visual cue, though. Remember?
Yeah, we actually flash our penis on 4.
Right.
Oh, that's a good show to be on. Let me know when that's happening. I'll be there.
Show me your penis on 4. I mean, just say penis.
Tune in for behind the scenes.
All right.
Yeah, if you're a high-level Patreon subscriber, that's what you get to see.
You get the secret.
Yeah, it's the maximum Patreon level.
It's the highest level they've ever invented.
It's like Scientology.
Okay, everybody mute. I'm going to get this show started. You ready, Imran?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get this shit show on the road in 3, 2.
What's up, listeners and viewers? Welcome back to Trivia Geeks, the bi-monthly podcast game show that hopefully tries to poke you right in the funny bone. And it tickles sometimes. I'm your host, Imran Javed. Let's take a minute to welcome back our resident captains, leader of the herd at Blazing Caribou, our head caribou. It's Miss Carrie Sims. Carrie, how's it going?
Oh, it's good as usual. Got started right on time. We are the most awesome on-time podcast out there. So, woo, let's get it going.
All right, how much of that Cuervo you got left in the bottle? That's my real question.
Oh my God, I've already got it down like a quarter.
Ah, crap. Pace yourself. All right, we got to get going then. Let's meet our other captain, stand-up comedian, history guru, and he has very smooth, supple skin. Very good skin, nice cheekbones. It's Mr. Drew Papsky. What's up, Drew?
Oh, wait, so those things were true, but thank you, Imran. Glad to be on the show again, always. And I can't believe it turned out I joined a show this year that I'm not the biggest alcoholic on it.
Ah, progress.
Carrie, so.
Listen, it's all relative. This is why you got to hang out with really fucked up people, because it puts your life into perspective. That's my advice for this show for you, the listener. Please note, just like you heard me say, this show has an explicit tag. So if there's little ones around, crank us way up, because they're going to learn how to swear anyways. It might as well be from us. Without further ado, let's meet tonight's celebrity guests. Our first guest is a father, husband, former beer league hockey player, and amateur podcaster. You might recognize him as the host of the Gravity Beard podcast and also runs a fantastic Facebook group called the Underdog Podcast. Please welcome Chris Green, but his friends call him Toph, don't they, Chris?
They do indeed. Greetings, viewers.
Great to have you. I got a couple of fun facts. I got to find out about when you met Joan Rivers in the gift shop at Graceland in 1996. How old are you? What were you, like 5?
No, I was almost graduated from college at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had finished our tour at Graceland and went back across the street to the gift shop, and we were just minding our own business, looking at shot glasses and coffee mugs. And a friend of mine was a couple of aisles away, and he just hears this voice to the left of him that says, "The sun never sets on a legend. Remember that, kid." And he kind of recognizes the voice and turns to his left and a little bit downwards. And Joan Rivers is standing right next to him, reading from a souvenir coffee mug.
Oh, she was reading the mug. I was like,
Nice.
why is she saying that random shit?
That's what he was thinking.
Yeah, that's wow, that's awesome. Comedy icon legend.
Standing right next to him, like a foot away, reading to him from a coffee mug.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you very much for being here. Let's meet our second guest of the evening. Our next guest has been in the audio industry for over 15 years, and it is his true passion. He is also co-host of the This Week Today podcast with Chris the Toph Green right here from the Gravity Podcast. Please welcome Adam Saunders to the show. What's up, buddy?
Greetings and peace be upon you all. I'd like to thank my gracious host for having me, and I say cheers to you all.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
That's how you do an intro, folks.
That's how you do an intro. I got a couple of fun facts about Adam. The one I want to know about is your Vine that got 1 million loops.
Yes.
What did this 6-second Vine video consist of that got 1 million loops?
Okay, so that's a little bit of a misdirect.
I knew it!
1 million collective loops.
Okay, I'll allow it. It's still an accomplishment. And then,
I mean, come on, that's a lot of loops.
yeah, good thing it doesn't exist anymore and you can't actually point it out to anyone.
It's pretty shameful, actually.
Yeah, that's a shame. All right, this is going to be a great matchup. These guys were already talking smack in the pre-show. Let's hear it for our guests. Quiet. I'll kick all of you out of here. Okay, let's talk about the show for a little bit. Each round of trivia has punishments for failure to perform in the form of financial donations to the show. It's going to be $12 tonight every time you screw, just like James Brown fined his band. You know, James Brown fined his band. That's why they're so tight. I'm kidding. There's no financial penalties. They're fun penalties, but they get challenging each round until we get to the final round where it could really suck. You're only going to have 5 minutes to answer all your questions if you're penalized. As noted earlier, this podcast is marked explicit, so brace yourselves, and here we go. Before we started our show, our writers chose team names. From this point in, Chris and Carrie are on a team, and you guys are going to be referred to as Mr. Brown Can Poo. Can you? It's going to the whole team. You'll get it. And that leaves us with Adam and Drew, and you guys are going to be known as Michael J. Fox and Socks.
I'm down with that.
There we go. Little susicle, the musical for your ear holes. All right, let's get this started.
Round 1.
Our first round is called Dumb Laws. It's a very fun game around here. And we're going to start with Chris and Carrie. You guys are going first.
Okie doke.
Let's do it.
Team Mr. Brown Can Poo, can you? Basically, this is all dumb laws according to dumblaws.com. And you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure these out. Your first dumb law is this. Which of the following offenses is subject to a fine up to $750 in Wyoming? Is it A, putting denim shorts on cattle? B, putting sneakers on a horse? C, failing to close a fence? Or D, being a woman in a bar after 11 p.m. on a Tuesday? You guys have a minute to discuss the points. It's worth 2 points. The other team can steal for 1.
I'm not aware that they have women in Wyoming, so I don't know if it's that last one.
Oh, jeez.
It sure seems like it would be number 3 or number 4.
I was gonna say it's like a different game. Like we also play Legit or Bullshit, and I was like, "What do you mean a woman can't be in a bar on a Tuesday?" Hello, we're talking about my Tuesdays.
What was the third option again?
C is failing to close a fence.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Lots of cattle in Wyoming, eh?
Actually, in Wyoming, I don't think you can tell the difference between the cattle and the women.
No. So would you
Thanks,
want to go,
Wyoming
Chris?
listeners, for hanging out.
I just blew all your Wyoming listeners.
Yeah.
Actually, I think number 4 is my. I think that's the right guess.
4 D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go with D. We don't remember.
If it's putting shorts on your horse or cat, whatever that was, I'm gonna shoot myself. But I think it's number 4.
The women in the bar. That one.
Bar after 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Final answer.
It is.
Judges, what say you? I'm sorry. That's not it. Let's go over to the other team, Drew and Adam, for the steal. Which of the following offenses is subject to a fine up to $750 in Wyoming? Remaining choices: putting denim shorts on cattle, putting sneakers on a horse, or failing to close a fence.
I'm thinking fence.
I think that's the fake law.
Yes.
Or really? Don't you think they'd have to close a fence for like safety purposes for all the roaming things grazing?
These aren't fake laws, by the way, Drew. These are real laws.
These are
that
real.
Are just
I think that's the most
ridiculously
bizarre,
dumb.
is if you have cattle that you need to keep herded.
Oh wait, we're picking the law that's right.
Correct. They're just dumb. It's dumb laws.
Welcome to the show, Drew.
Sorry, I was watching you drink the whole time, and I was enamored by how much you were putting in your gullet. Yeah, let's go with what you said. I'm sorry. I've embarrassed myself in 2 weeks on the show, so it was worth it.
I think. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's either that one or the horseshoes. The sneakers. But I think that it's C.
I will go to the gentleman as my partner. So
okay, final answer, Steve, for the steal. That is the double for
that was my coin flip.
Final one. You were close. You see how this works out. All right, Michael J. Fox and Stocks, we're staying with you for the full points on this.
Wait,
next
which
one.
one's that?
That's
a
you.
little shaky on
I know. That's you
okay.
and Adam. Drew and Adam. I'll just call you by name. It's fine. I don't remember the team names that I just read them.
No, I'm shaky.
Okay, here you go. Dumb law. All B and D sex toys are banned in which state? Is it A, Hawaii, B, Mississippi, C, Nebraska, or D, West Virginia?
Can you read the question again?
I think it's supposed to be, it says B and D. I'm supposed to mean S and M. All B and D sex toys are banned in which state? B and D.
B and D.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Bondage and
domination. Okay, yeah. B and D sex toys banned in which state? Hawaii, Mississippi, Nebraska, or West Virginia?
I thought you said D and B sex toys, like you were trying to be cute. I was like, what?
Dave and Buster's? They have sex toys?
No, D and B.
You need a lot of tickets for those.
Yeah, you got to play that skee-ball machine hard.
For like 3 days straight.
DMB.
All right. Yeah. Mississippi, we had West Virginia, Hawaii, and what was the other one?
Nebraska.
Oh, man. West Virginia kind of sounds like an easy answer. What do you think?
I feel like previous history, every time that you think it's West Virginia, it's not.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like the sodomy laws, if I'm trying to go with that, but I know it could be Mississippi.
Yeah, I think Mississippi or West Virginia.
Okay. Well, you picked last time, so I'm going to go with you. I'm going to be like, what do you want to eat for lunch? You tell me.
I've given you two options. You pick one.
No, you pick. You pick.
We're already doing one of our penalties before we get up penalties.
You guys are an adorable couple, by the way.
Let's go. All right, I choose Mississippi. Feel free to veto that.
I kind of want. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do Mississippi.
Final answer, Mississippi. Judges, let's hear it. You guys are a horrible couple. Let's go back over to Chris and Carrie for the steal. All B and D sex toys are banned in which state? Remaining answers: Hawaii, Nebraska, West Virginia.
Toph, you should know this one. You should know this one.
No. In my state, they're all allowed. So I don't concern myself with that. I don't know what my thought process would be on a guess here. I want to guess Nebraska because that seems like a really conservative state.
It's so middle of the road, though. Like, I almost want to give them some things just so they'll have a little bit of fun, but they're like the most boring state ever. I want to say Hawaii was my first gut instinct.
I thought about Hawaii, but I
Just
heard they like
because-
to party there.
I don't know.
I guess the last one, so I'll defer to you.
All right, we're gonna try Hawaii, and then when we're both wrong, it's cool. We'll take the penalty together.
All right,
Fine.
Hawaii final.
Yep, Hawaii.
Judges. It's absolutely Hawaii.
Bam!
Don't bring your dildos and cock rings to Hawaii. Just friendly travel advice.
I'll see you at the next Mensa meeting, Carrie.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Brown can poo, can you? That's you two. Chris and Carrie, you guys get this next one.
Yeah, we do.
In Louisiana, a law is on the books as stating you cannot shoot what at police officers?
Silly string.
Is it A, dirty looks, B, lasers, C, peas, the vegetable pea, or D, watermelon seeds?
What was that last one?
Watermelon seed. Choices of dirty looks, lasers, peas, watermelon seeds.
I like that you just shoot them dirty looks and you're like, you're going to jail. Don't look at me like that.
Shoot him. He's looking at us.
Lasers.
Peas, watermelon seeds, lasers, and dirty looks.
What state is this in?
Louisiana.
Watermelon seeds. There's nothing racial about it. I'm just saying watermelon seeds.
I was gonna say lasers, but I'll go with watermelon seeds.
Laser, but who has a laser laying around? Like maybe like the little laser shooter thingy.
That's what I was thinking. Where they
like where cats follow and stuff. Oh,
yeah,
I
like
that
shooting with
answer.
planes.
All right, we'll defer to you because I got one. You didn't. Let's try you again. So let's go with lasers. I like that answer. Imran, lasers.
Lasers. All right, I'll put this in the back computer. Beep, boop, bop, boop, beep. Judges, it's lasers, you guys.
Damn.
Way to
Good
go.
job.
That's the 2 points. Well,
That's pure luck.
Sometimes you pull these out of your ass. That's just how the game works. Time for you to reach into your asses, Drew and Adam, because you're getting
way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you.
All right.
Adam's always got his hand up his ass.
Yes, it's that kind of podcast.
Somebody else's. If not mine, somebody else's.
Let's see if you can pull out a wiener. Here's your dumb law. In Massachusetts, it is illegal for mourners to do what? A, put flowers on the casket. B, kiss the body. C, drink more than 5 glasses of wine. Or D, eat more than 3 sandwiches.
Wow. If the answer is not kiss the body, I hope I never get buried in Massachusetts because I would love to be kissed a lot when I'm dead.
Yeah, and I want my ghost to haunt and laugh.
Yeah.
You're dead and nobody's kissing you, you loser.
I feel like we can eliminate sandwiches one. That is preposterous.
Yeah, because the wake, you're gonna have sandwiches.
Yeah, all the finger sandwiches and the glasses of wine thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it wouldn't surprise me. But I feel like the kissing the body thing is probably.
I mean, that's a logical thought. I support that.
The flowers. I feel like you have to let flowers in the casket.
Yeah, it would be between B and C, and I think that. I mean, I don't know. Are they teetotalers there?
Good question. So, what do you want to go with? Do you want to go with the kissing the body?
I got the last one wrong, dude. I think that you got to go with your gut.
All right. Well, I got a big gut. We're gonna go with kissing the body.
Okay.
Anywhere on the body.
In Massachusetts, is it illegal for mourners to kiss the body, judges?
What?
It's not illegal. That we're gonna go over to Chris and Carrie for the steal.
We did all the legwork.
I'm gonna insist that my funeral is done in Massachusetts so people can kiss my dead body.
Okay, they can do that, but what is it illegal? Your remaining choices: put flowers on the casket, drink more than 5 glasses of wine, eat more than 3 sandwiches.
Drinking.
It's got to be wine, right?
Yeah, I would think like
there's not a place on the planet where you can't put flowers on a casket.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just think drinking it might be I don't know, like desecrating in some way. So I don't know why. I do it all the time. So yeah, let's go with drinking. Imran, we're gonna go with drinking.
Drinking more than 5 glasses of wine, judges.
Ow!
It's sandwiches. You can't eat more than 3 sandwiches.
What is
if you're
that?
a
That
mourner.
is a jerk law.
You hear
Well,
that,
that's why it's
Drew?
called. That's why
You
it's
can't
called
eat.
dumb laws.
at the funeral, you can't eat at all, Drew.
That's why it's
That's so
called
un-American.
dumb goddamn laws. Okay, we have
Howard Newman is great.
we have time for one more, and this is gonna go to Adam and Drew.
Naturally.
Your question. Where is it against the law for a man to knit during the fishing season?
Everywhere.
It should be. Should be.
It's just wrong. It's not
Hey,
illegal.
Your nets.
Illegal for a man to knit during the fishing season. What are you doing? There's fish. Is it Minnesota, Wisconsin, New Jersey, or Oregon?
Well, I
My
don't.
gut
Do they
says
fish in
Minnesota.
Oregon?
I don't know. They probably fish in Oregon. There's water there, isn't there? There's got to be water.
No, the whole state.
Aren't
The
you
whole
a
state is
teacher?
a
Don't
desert.
you know geography? What the hell, Drew?
I feel like that nobody fishes in Jersey because it's like a toxic wasteland.
No, we do. But
Ooh, so-
there's a shore. I don't know if you ever heard of it. There was a show about it.
I heard there's a situation there as well.
He returned. Definitely returned.
Oh, sorry.
I'm leaning towards Minnesota because that you would have to knit your mittens, but ice fishing's pretty big there.
Yeah, well, I mean, is it like knitting nets or mending that in any way?
I think knitting just reply to like making like quilts and
Like
Afghans
booties?
and little booties and mittens and
a
dog
willy,
sweaters.
a willy warmer.
Let's just list as many things that people knit and eat up time.
Right. Toboggans.
Cock socks.
Yeah.
I could. We're gonna get some of this.
What
I'm
are you
sorry.
thinking, man? I said my piece, but
I don't know. Yeah, you said Minnesota. I mean, I'm down with that. I don't think it's Oregon. I mean, it's probably going to be because it's a wacky law or something like that. But I don't know. There's.
All right, I need an answer, fellas.
all right, we'll go with Minnesota.
So, in Minnesota, is it against the law for a man to knit during the fishing season? It is not against the law of Minnesota. Knit away, Minnesotans, while you're fishing.
They gotta make their
all right.
mittens.
They gotta make their.
They're gonna get
For the
cold in
steal,
Minnesota.
Chris and Carrie.
Man, we
Michael
loosened
J.
it
Fox
for you.
and socks. Yes, again, your remaining answers. Where is it against the law for a man to knit during fishing season? Wisconsin, New Jersey, or Oregon?
I just think my initial gut reaction is New Jersey. There's no reason, rhyme behind it. It just fell nice on my ears. That's it.
I'm okay with that. I thought about New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even like justify why. Usually I have like some cool answer like, oh, like I have a reason, but I got nothing. But
I know.
so
I heard you also can't knit in the casinos there, which is strange. I don't know why. Who knows?
all right.
Yeah, New Jersey's fine. That's a good guess.
All right, we're going to go with New Jersey, Imran.
New Jersey for the steal. Judges. That is absolutely
What
correct.
is up?
It is.
What is
Dude.
that?
Once
I've been
again,
living a
New Jersey
lie here for
lets me
17
down.
years.
And that's going to take us to the end of the first round, everybody. Let's tally up the scores a little bit here. Adam and Drew, Michael J. Fox and Socks, you have a grand total of 1 point. It's a point.
Little shaky again.
It's all right, but you're on the board. Chris and Carrie, Mr. Brown Capu, can you in the lead with a total of 4 points after one round of Trivia Geeks. All right, before we get to the next round, this is the part of the show where I take a break and I make the guest work. Chris, you have 45 seconds to talk about why our listeners should listen to your podcast. You can start when the music starts and just keep talking until the music stops. All right?
Let's do it.
And comments.
Yeah, the Gravity Beard podcast, available on iTunes and anywhere else you hear podcasts. We are a interview and discussion show. We have a huge variety of guests. We've had YouTube stars. We've had former child actors. I'm pretty sure today or this year sometime we're going to solve the DB Cooper case. In your face,
Whoa.
FBI.
No way.
Yeah, and of course, within the show, we've got This Week Today with my co-host Adam Saunders, which is a wacky 22-minute show that we've put together recently. Beyond that, we do a bunch of fun stuff. We've had hypotheticals on our show. We've debated the Mount Rushmore of comedy on our show. All kinds of stuff. In addition to that, I like to promote our Facebook group, the Underdog Podcast Community.
Right on. Everybody should join that community. If you're a podcaster or a listener, you guys, it's a lot of fun over there. Very good. Let's get to round two.
Round two.
Round two tonight is a game called This or that. In this game, the teams will be given a strange name of an item or product and 2 choices as to what it is. If you're right, you get 2 points. If you're wrong, no points. There's no stealing. And I have to assign our first penalty. You heard me talk about penalties. I did not forget. Adam and Drew, since you guys were in the behind with the 1 point, your penalty for this round is you have to answer in the form of a gangster rap written by Dr. Seuss.
Huh.
Let's go on their floozies.
There you go. See? It's basically just say Snoop Dogg lyrics, because that's exactly what that is.
1
Snoop
ho,
Dogg.
2 ho, 3 ho, 4.
There you
got
go.
That's
The
it.
shizzle, my nizzle, and the do-hizzle. That's what
6 so I want some mo.
Some mo. So let's start with the team that's trailing. So we're going to start with you guys. Adam and Drew, your first this or that is... oh, boy. Come clean. Spelled C-U-M. Come clean. Is it A lotion cleanser, or B, wet wipes for post-ejaculate cleanup? Come clean.
What was the first one?
What was the first one again?
Lotion cleanser.
I think it's gotta be the wet wipes for to clean up afterwards. That's what they used to give guys in World War II. That was like their like don't after you have sex with like some strange, wash out your dick.
I don't have any experience in this arena, so I have.
Don't have sex in the Philippines. You'll get malaria.
Oh man, what do you think? It's the wipes?
I don't. That's just what I'm going with, guess. But as you see on this show, if you listen here tonight, I'm usually wrong. So.
Well, then should we take the risk and then just go with your opposite gut reaction?
We should, and that's the one we're gonna get wrong. But yeah, let's do it.
Interesting strategy.
He learned early.
I need it in the form of a Dr. Seuss gangster
What
rap.
was the name? What was the name of that? What was A again? What was the actual
Come
name?
clean. A, lotion cleanser, or B, wet wipes for post-ejaculate cleanup.
All right, you got this one, or you want me to take it?
Go for it.
All right. All right. The bitches like when I come clean. It's like a cum dispenser. We're gonna go with the first one, which is the something
Lotion cleanser.
lotion cleanser. I'm more off the writing.
That's
guy.
pretty good. Judges, were those some fat lyrics? Those are absolutely some fat lyrics. That is correct. It is a lotion cleanser. Good for 2 points.
Nice.
Well done. Okay.
Dude, we got to drop a bomb for that one.
Yeah. I think he
drop
should
that.
get bonus points, Imran. That was pretty darn good
That
off the
was
top of his
legit.
head.
You know what? I'm giving you 3 points for that one.
Oh, there you go.
One extra
It's
bonus
his
point.
show.
Rack
It's
them
what
up.
he does.
Every question, we're gonna rack them up. I got rhymes for days. I'll leave you.
Oh, snap. All
Look at
right.
them like Billy Mays.
All right.
He's running up the score now.
Chris and Carrie, you're going to have to come hard and come clean on this. Your this or that is erectus clitoris. Yeah, you heard that right. It's spelled E-R-E-K-T-I-S and then clitoris with a K. Erectus clitoris. Is it a color of nail polish or an herbal supplement marketed for older women?
Erectus clitoris?
Correct. Clitoris with a K. I don't know if that makes a difference.
It's gotta be a nail polish, right?
Oh God. What were the choices again?
A color of nail polish or an herbal supplement marketed for older women.
Carrie, you sure that's not the color you wear?
Let me see your finger. What you got on right now?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I know. Worst
It's
hairdresser
clear.
ever.
It's clear. It's made by the people who made Come Clean.
I'll go with that. I'll go with it's a clear nail polish, or some type of nail polish. Why not? I erectus clitoris. Oh, what? Like an erect clitoris? Like how is that even a color? Is that a color? Is that a color? Whatever. We'll go with a nail polish, Imran.
Is it a color of nail polish? Erectus clitoris. Judges. It is a color
Oh my God.
of Nail polish. I don't know what.
I'm
color.
calling them. I want them to sponsor this show. That's bullshit.
I bet it's some shade of pink, but that's just me.
Between
Better
them
than
and
rector-
shittens,
it's
I don't
better than
know.
rector clitoris.
Erector.
I'm regretting that I told my mom to watch the show now.
Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be interesting conversation at
Does she have a
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go back over
Same.
to Adam and Drew. Your next this or that. Man, where do they get these? This is called asphatol. It's spelled AASSFATOL. Asphatol. Is it breath mints from Lithuania or Norwegian beer? Asphatol. I actually kind of like saying that. It's nice.
I feel like these questions are a little unfair compared to what you've given the opponents.
Oh, I don't know. You want a clitoris question? Is that what you're talking about?
At least we got a boner while we answered it, but you gave us this.
Adam, you can't have all the clitoris questions.
You gotta spread them around.
I'm the clitoris answer right here.
I am the clit commander.
None of you can even find the clitoris, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh
So
boy, this is not a geography podcast. It's a trivia podcast. Don't worry about that.
It's anatomy.
Yeah,
We got Norwegian beer and Lithuanian breath mints.
correct. Which one is it?
Asphatol.
Asphatol. I thought it was like
Asphatol.
I think I heard like a German Nazi yell that in a World War II documentary. Asphatol.
Yeah. That's a soldier's name.
Dude, what do you think?
Oh man, my instinct is breath mint, which means I think I should choose beer, but I feel like that's gonna be wrong too.
My instinct was beer, so
Shit.
I don't know. You decide, and then I'll just
Oh damn it!
spit a rhyme this time.
No, you're the wordsmith on the team.
Okay.
I'll pick the wrong answer. Let's go. I think that it's a beer.
He's
All
also the rapper, apparently.
yeah.
All right.
And now that I've said that, I think it's gum. But if I say gum, I'm going to think it's beer.
Especially if the answer
Yeah.
is breath mints.
Okay. Beer. All right. Our team's down with LGBT. We don't care if you're straight or queer, but we're gonna go with the second answer. That would be the beer.
Yeah.
Nice, judges.
Boom.
Nice.
That's absolutely
Nice.
what it is. Asphatol
That was
is
awesome.
some
High
beer.
five.
Man, she's got
Good
that
answer.
off the dome. Fat
Yeah.
rhymes off the dome.
Clutch.
That's hard to do.
The
Okay,
Chrome Dome.
Chrome dome. Chris and Carrie.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Here is your this or that.
Okay.
This one is called Shambong. It's spelled Chambong. Shambong. Is it a device used for the rapid and enhanced experience of sparkling wine and champagne consumption? Or Vietnamese potato chips?
Shambong?
Can I get a spelling on that again?
Chambong. Shambong.
Stop Googling.
Yeah, no Googling. That's
What was the name of it? Like, what were the answers again?
A device used for rapid and enhanced experience of sparkling wine or champagne consumption, or a Vietnamese potato chips.
I'm feeling that I love Katie and she's always trying to introduce me to things, so I want to say it's something with champagne and make it sparkles.
I mean, that's the literal answer because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Do they
Like
eat potato
it's like a
chips?
champagne bong.
Right.
Right?
So that'd be the really obvious answer.
Happy
That
bong.
was awesome.
Sometimes it is the obvious answer. I'm just letting you know.
Well, you've got more experience with this than I do. Do they even have potato chips in Vietnam?
I don't know. They might be like cat chips. It's possible.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
They're
defer.
more, those would be crunchy men. Yes.
I think we're gonna go with the one with the champagne thingy, Imran.
Okay, a device used to drink sparkling wine and champagne. Really quickly, judges, that's absolutely what the
Oh, nice.
shambong
Nice.
is.
Nice.
Well done. All right, back over to Drew and Adam. Your this or that is a product called Hose Hooker. Is it?
I'm
Now we're
looking forward to
talking
this.
language.
That's what you do before you have sex with them. You hose them down.
You hooker, you brought her. Okay, is it a fishing lure made from recycled rubber hoses or a stick that holds a hose?
I think it's with the stick thing. I think I saw us like on an as made for TV or something, but I could just be making that up, which I probably am.
It was the PBS like special. You probably watched it.
Is it on QVC? Maybe that was QVC. I don't know.
Look at this horse.
Look at this horse. Beautiful horse.
I don't know.
What you need to do, Drew, is if this is true, you need to like make a video for it and make your class watch it. All about this. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just for like 2 hours over and over. Like, oh, Mr. Papsky's making us watch this stupid video again. He sucks.
That was the hose hooker video.
I mean, listen, if you don't listen, it gets the hose again. So stop.
Excellent reference. Can you read the choices again?
Is it a fishing lure made from recycled rubber hoses or a stick that holds a hose?
See, my instinct would have been with A, but
Okay. I was thinking like the thing you like hook on like your wall to hold the hose up.
yeah.
But
I mean, that makes sense as well.
Hmm.
Well, we went with mine last time. Let's try yours.
All right. God damn, it's gonna be a hard one to wrap. All right, I'm gonna go a little weird on this one. One of my favorite civil rights activists, Booker T. Washington. We're gonna go with the first one, Hooker, and hope we win.
Yes.
If I had actual beat behind it, would have sounded nicer. I promise.
That's fantastic. What was your answer?
The second one about the hooker on the wall.
The stick that holds a hose. Judges, that's exactly what a hose
Nice job.
is. Okay, we have time for one final this or that. Chris and Carrie, it goes to you. This product is called Beardo. Spells just like you think it. Beardo. Beard with an O. Is it a hat with an attached beard or a wig made out of real bear fur?
Well, that'd be bear do. So did you pronounce it incorrectly?
I have no idea. I have not given a phonetic pronunciation. I read it. It could be bear do or beardo. It's all one word.
So it's a hat with a beard attached, or it's a wig out of bear
You've
fur.
seen that like on Etsy and everything like that, where they have like the little hat and like they got the beard to cover, kind of like you can make like a Viking hat. And
I'm going to disappoint you and tell you I don't spend a ton of time on Etsy.
Oh, well, why are we here then?
I know that to be false.
I'm sorry, you're a Pinterest kind of a guy. That's cool.
Yes.
I think
True.
it's the hat thing, the ski mask. It's like a ski mask hat and beard
So
attached.
you don't think it's bear do and it's hair made out of bear fur? Because that'd be pretty literal too.
No, it's weird.
Because a hat with a beard attached to it, that's not
totally
weird at
normal.
all.
But I've seen those. Those are like pop culture right now.
It's for burn victims.
All right. I'll go with it. I'll go with the hat with the beard attached.
All right, Imran, we're
It's
going with the beard do with the ski mask.
It's like the men's answer to the pussy hat. Is that
yeah, exactly.
Beardo. Judges, is it a hat with an attached beard? Yes, it is a hat with an attached
Goodness.
beard.
I'm so thankful that my partner's a ringer.
All right, look, that's the end of round two. Let's tally up the points. In that round, Chris and Carrie got 6 points. You guys have a total of 10 points after round two. Adam and Drew, you guys got 7 points. Not bad. You actually won the round. You have a total of 8. And since you won the round, I'm giving the penalty to Chris and Carrie for round 3. Your penalty,
Okay.
you two. Look, I can make up the rules. It's my show.
I know. I see what you're doing.
Your penalty is you must answer each question as if you're being reaccommodated as a United Airlines passenger. All right?
Okay.
You are your answer as if they are reaccommodating you.
All right. Got it.
I got it.
Booking. Okay, so before we get to round 3, I'm taking another break. I'm going to let Adam do some work. Adam, it is your turn to promote yourself. You also have 45 seconds to talk about why our listener should check out your show. You can start where the music stops, keep talking until it's over, and go.
Well, so I first have to start off with saying I'm kind of a fraudulent bullshit podcaster. I'm totally riding on the coattails of my main man, Toph, over here. Actually, I've been an audio engineer for many years, and I have recently joined into the podcast editing field, and I got to say, I love it. I love podcasts. I love getting in there. So if you need any help, hit me up at lordsaunders.com or at Lord Saunders on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere you can fucking find podcast stuff and social media. You can find me there. You can also check out the Avoid Being Hated podcast. Shout out to my wife because she'll kill me if I don't say it. She's got a great podcast. I do some editing for them as well. So if you have any audio needs, come find me. Check out This Week Today with my main man, Toph. And I'm only saying that because he paid me to say it, because otherwise, fuck that guy.
Hey, I'm right here, actually. I'm right here. I can hear you.
Sorry, dang it. Sorry.
Hit up the Lord, listener. You heard him, the Lord. Hit up the Lord if you got any audio issues. And that will take us to round 3.
Round 3.
Round 3 is truly random trivia. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It's all about random trivia where anything can be of topic. And we mean anything. The questions are worth 2 points, but there is a steal in place for a point if you don't get it right. And remember, we're going to start with the team that has the penalty. Chris and Carrie, here's your first question. The book Green Eggs and Ham was banned from what country until 1991? Was it A, Japan, B, China, C, India, or D, Russia?
Man.
China, India, Russia. What was the other one? Japan. China, India, Russia, Japan. What would be the reason for green eggs and ham
Which
being...
country would hate Dr. Seuss the most?
Well, he wasn't really a doctor. So if there's anybody that's pissed about that, the Chinese, would they be pissed about that?
You shut your mouth. He was too.
No, he wasn't. That was his pen name. He just always wanted to be a doctor, and he penned himself Dr. Seuss.
Really? And Santa Claus is not real either?
Right.
Whoa. Yes, he is.
If you check out Sketching Comedy once in a while, you would know these answers.
I love that show.
It's like don't know.
I know. Read the show notes.
My first thought was Russia.
Russia?
That was
I can
my
see it.
instinctive answer.
Okay, well, we have to answer it we're going to go with Russia. So, all right.
The reaccommodated United Airlines passenger.
Yeah. He just sat there. So what do we do? He just sat there, right? He didn't say anything. So we don't say anything?
As he did get drugged down the aisleway, he did keep repeating, "Kill me."
Oh, okay. So, kill me. The answer is Russia. Kill me.
Judges, did they reaccommodate themselves to the right answer? They did not. Get the fuck off the plane. We're going over to Drew and Adam for the steal. Who hates green eggs and ham? Banned in what country from 1991? Remaining answers: Japan, China, India.
Wait, doesn't India have a thing? No, they don't have a thing against pork, do they?
No, that's with the cows.
It's beef.
But China. Think about China. This is
China
under Mao. They didn't like a Western influence at all, right? We're going with history angle on it. They were communists for a while. That's why Russia, I think, was a good answer for a while too, because 91 would tip off Soviet Union ending. All right, history lesson boring. We get it, Drew. But I don't know. I'm leaning towards China, but I don't know if you have any input.
Well, I was going to say my thing was China because I feel like the Japanese promote the culture and China really wants to clamp down on it.
Yeah, they embraced capitalism and all stuff after we dropped a couple pretty strong bombs on them.
I think if one of you guys would just recite the whole book, I'm sure the answer is hidden in there somewhere.
I think it's written in the book.
It's
I think
backwards.
you're
Da
correct.
Vinci Code every 3
something to do
letters.
with a fox or in a box with socks. I don't remember.
There's some Fibonacci sequence in there if you figure it
China
out.
and
1, 3,
Green
5.
Mouse with a
something.
mouse.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah. I think
We'll go with find the China.
Judges, did Mao hate Dr. Seuss? He absolutely did hate Dr. Seuss.
See
China,
that first?
banned in China.
He's not just a pretty face, folks.
1991. There's something going on back there. All right, you two, we're staying with you guys. You get the next random trivia to Drew and Adam. The tall, fuzzy hats worn by Britain's elite infantry regiments are made of what? Is it A, wool, B, nylon, C, black bear fur, or D, fox fur?
the beef.
This is
eater.
kind of history-ish, Drew. You should have some insight.
I know what they're called.
But it's not American history. It doesn't really matter.
Oh,
I can't believe Nutria wasn't an answer.
Wave your
Somewhere
flag over there.
Meridu is like fisting in the air.
Scott Meridu is
I feel like disturbance in the force.
Can you read the choices again?
Yes, your choices. Tall, fuzzy hats worn by Britain's infantry made of what? Wool, nylon, black bear fur, or fox fur?
Would you think that's like nylon or wool because it wouldn't be very economically sound to keep using fox fur and bear fur, and especially with all like the PETA people out there?
Yeah, that seems like maybe a thing of what it might have been.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't think the first two initially, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I think wool will be very hot, but I wouldn't be surprised. But nylon might be a little bit nicer. They look pretty furry though, right?
Yeah, I don't know wool to be very furry, but it looks kind of like fox fur.
Okay.
You want to go with that?
Fox fur? Sure, why not?
Final?
We'll go with fox fur.
Adam, you don't look sure.
You go with it.
All right, fox fur judges, what do you think? Nah, it's not the fox fur. Sorry, guys. For the steel, Carrie and Chris, tall, fuzzy hats. You've all seen them. They're tall, they're furry, worn by Britain's infantry. What are they made of? Remaining answers: wool, nylon, black bear fur.
I want it to be black bear fur because that would be the coolest, but I don't think that's right.
I want to say wool just because, like, I don't know. I was always raised like people like in Scotland and all that. Scotland is where the sheep are and all that kind of stuff. So I would say wool.
Maybe that's where the pull the wool over your eyes came from. That's where they cram those hats down over their heads as a joke.
Where men are men and sheep are nervous. But
for a whole nother reason.
Yeah, whole nother reason. I want to say wool. It seems the most apt.
Well, nylon's not furry. So I like wool. Wool's a good answer.
Okay, you answer it this time. Do our little thing.
Don't forget the penalty.
You kill me. You kill me. You kill me. For my wool hat.
Judges.
Damn it!
No, I'm sorry.
What the Florn?
The British kill a lot of black bears. I guess that's the answer.
Bastard.
They really don't like black bears. They need them to make their hats.
They don't give a fuck, do they? They just don't give a fuck.
I hope they eat them. I heard they're tasty. All right, Carrie and Chris, we're staying with you for this one. Full points. Here's your truly random trivia.
Got it.
What was the winning word in the first ever National Spelling Bee in 1925?
Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone should know this, right?
Right?
It was an A, albumin. B, solipsis. C.
Don't mind that. Just keep going. What?
C, euonym. Or D, gladiolus. Okay, winning word, first national spelling bee, 1925. Albumin, solipses, euonym, or gladiolus.
Man, I expected electric clitoris to be one of the answers.
I know that. Well, imagine a little Indian kid spelling electric clitoris. Hilarious.
It wouldn't happen.
They're like, there's a K in that? There's no way.
This is how dumb I feel, is that all those words sounded exactly the same to me.
I could barely read them. I'll tell you that much.
I don't even care. Like I can't apply any logic to this.
No, this is like 3 of the questions. Like so far, I have no logic for them. I have no stories. I have no logic. I have no reference. I have no point of reference. Is this what it's like to be you every day, Drew? Anyway, so I would say C.
Let me rap battle you.
I want to see that.
Gone with
8 Mile.
We got 8 Mile. I'm from Detroit. What's wrong with you? I'll win. I'm going to go with C because that's the answer you're supposed to answer in high school when you don't know the rest of the answers, and Drew knows that. So do you want to just go with C? Because kill me? Oh my God, kill me! I think the answer is C.
I love it.
Euonym judges. Was that the word? That was not the word. We're going over for the steal. Drew and Adam, you guys remaining is albumin, solipses, or gladiolus.
I'm gonna tell you my answer so you don't think I'm copying you if you have the same one. But please, you get to choose this one. Mine was albumin.
I was gonna go. I was my first heard that. I'm like, that sounds pretty right. Like
you guys are cute.
sounds like
you
a
should call
rowdy
each
word
other
to
and
spell.
find out what you're gonna wear tomorrow together. Maybe you could.
Go
Dress
back to
the
the kitchen.
same.
1 minute to 20s. Go down to factory fire.
It's
Be locked up there for days.
The
Vote for
future.
68. Like a trap.
I like 1920s Drew. That's
Yeah, this is the natural Drew.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is 2017, Drew. Nothing's changed.
You know what the rule of thumb came from? It's like,
Could have been a rule of wrist.
yeah, we'll go with Albumin.
Albumin. It wasn't Albumin, judges. No, it's gladiolus. I don't know how you're supposed to-
fiddlesticks.
I don't know how anybody's
Areolus.
supposed to areolus. It's not
I bet my
areolus.
jalopy on that one.
The Carpathians struck again.
The future is great. Okay, Drew and Adam, you guys get the next one. In one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, Ned doesn't like what?
I just read this before I came over.
Oh,
that'd be
crap.
fish.
Is it A, the weather, B, blue shoes, C, his little bed, or D, blue fish?
Well-
The Jews.
No, I didn't say choose.
No, that
I
was
said
Walt
shoes.
Disney. We just did that on Sketching
Yeah, I'm
Comedy.
sorry.
Move on.
That was allegedly.
Allegedly. Things we can say on this show that we
I
can't on
allegedly
that.
masturbate.
That's fake news. Nobody.
No, I really do. I'll show you later because we're doing a couple. Sexual harassment at Blazing Caribou. So you didn't like the weather, shoes.
His little bed or blue fish?
Well, bed rhymes with Ned.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit. I haven't read that since I was a little kid. Yes, Carrie, I read. You know what, bed?
He just hid that off at the pass.
Fuck it, because Chris is going to get it if not.
Yeah. We'll go with little bed.
Okay, little bed. Is it little bed, judges? It is.
Oh,
Ned hates his little bed. That's
God.
very
Oh, right in the
good.
kisser, Carrie.
Yeah, balloon. Wow,
To the
yeah,
moon,
yeah.
Alice.
One
Okay.
of these days.
Right in the
Alice.
gladiolus. Is that what you said? Right in the gladiolus. Gladys.
Oi, my albumin, it hurts. I fell on it. Okay, we have time for one more. Going back to crew, Carrie and Chris. Here's your random trivia. How many Christian churches are in Antarctica?
4.
Is it that's not one of the options. Is it 0, 1, 7, or 11?
Oh my God, it's like really low like that.
Yeah, they didn't make this one easy.
Eskimos, what's their religion? I got nothing.
It was 0, 1, 7, or 11.
Yeah.
What, 0, 1, 7, or 11? Correct.
0, 1, and then a 7-Eleven. That
Well,
would be helpful.
Oh,
There's one-
there's a
there's one
7-Eleven
Christian church
around,
and
Mr. Pakistani.
that's the church to some people. That's my church of Slurpee.
Yeah, that's Imran's church.
You go to church
He's
and they get a
Pakistani.
really
It
terrible
works
hot
out.
dog
Yeah.
immediately afterwards.
Because I was going to say, oh, that's a little early.
Oh God, I feel terrible that I don't even know what the religion of the Eskimo people are. But
Wanderers.
where's this at? You said Alaska?
Antarctica.
Oh crap, that's not where Eskimos are. 0.
I was gonna stop you, but you were doing a great job.
It's fine. I do this all the time. I'm gonna say 0, but what do you say?
I don't think it's 0.
Okay.
I think there's at least one. I can't decide if there's no way there's 7 or 11, right?
Yeah, it
Antarctica?
seems a little squirrely. You want to go with 1?
I'm gonna. Yes. I'm gonna go with 1.
Are
The
you
gravity
Googling?
beard has spoken.
I need
We
the pad.
say,
I
kill
need
me.
the-
It's 1.
The beard says it's 1.
Is the beard right, judges? It is not.
Either.
Whoa. She tried a penalty. All right, you got there's chance for a steal. Drew and Adam, your remaining choices 0, 7, or 11. How many Christian churches in Antarctica?
Well, it's got
It
to be
might be
0.
0. I
Unless
think.
they classify something else as a Christian church, but it's got to be 0.
I mean, Metallica play there. They're the only band to play on every continent in the world.
How would
So,
you ship Drew and Adam? Would it be like Dratum? Or would it be Andrew? Would it be that easy?
They're on the, it would, Edge Drew. You're on the same level.
It would be
Could
easy.
be.
All right.
You hate us because you ain't us.
That's right. You taint us. I taint
Oh,
you.
wrong button.
That's
Don't mind me.
Want me to show my taint? We're gonna go with 0, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna go with 0, but I'm gonna say it in the form of a synonym. Carry.
that's incorrect. All that. That is all wrong. It's 7. There's actually 7.
Really?
churches in Antarctica.
There's one for each person that lives there.
Everyone gets their
Everybody
own
gets
church.
They're all arguing about it.
Episcopalian, Baptist, Catholic.
That's
They're-
their own
yeah.
pastor.
I mean, they got to make something else like the church, like that rock, that iceberg,
Right.
that one is a church.
There's like
Everything's a
6
church.
Baptist churches, though. That's how it works. That's how it always works.
That's right.
And they're all really close to each other. It's like
That's
right there.
right. And judgy.
Maybe it's just one church with multiple campuses.
Oh, a satellite campus.
Maybe they want to go to hell because it's so cold there. Huh? See what I did there?
Take me now. We can't take this. They just go to church and just start drinking. All right, look, that brings us to the end of round 3. And at the end of 3 rounds, team Mr. Brown can poo, can you, which is, I forgot who that was. Anyways,
That's us.
That's Chris and
Carrie
Carrie.
and Chris.
Carrie,
You can just say winners.
you guys didn't get a correct answer that round, so you're still sitting at the 10 points there. Team Michael J. Fox and Socks, Drew and Adam, you guys scored 3 points, giving you a total of 11 and a
crap.
slight lead running into the final round, where I am going to ask each team captain to send me their wages. In the final round, you guys can bet these points, and if you get all the questions right, you will win your points. But before we get to the final round, time for a little fun promo.
I gotta find that. Where did it go? Don't worry, I edit this thing. All right, and there it is.
Right on. Here we go with
The final round.
team captains. Make sure to send me your wages. Again, going into the final round, Chris and Carrie have 10 points. Drew and Am in the lead with 11. We're going to start with the trailing team, Chris and Carrie. That also means you get this round's penalties. The
Okay.
final penalty for tonight is you must answer as animals having sex.
All
Should have
right.
for you guys.
Okie dokie. Teams will have 5 minutes to answer all the questions before the timer runs out. Chris, you told us your expertise was in pop culture. So we gave you at least one question in pop culture. You'll find out as these things go, it means nothing. They're completely
Yeah, we
random.
don't care
Yeah.
what
Yes,
your
that-
expertise is. Like, good for you. That's great.
Yes, if you were way more specific, you would have got worse questions.
I should have put down my expertise with stuff.
Yeah.
That would be great. Look, you have to get 4 out of 5 to get your points for the round. You have one 50-50 option you can use. Here we go. First question. Who played the Grinch in the film of How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Was it A, Jim Carrey swim well enough to save themselves? Is
13.
it 4%, 34%, 54%, 94%?
Okay, we can get one wrong, just so you know. And we also have a 50-50. So
Yep.
get this one
What were-
wrong.
What were the first two?
4%, 34%, 54%, 94%.
I want
It's
to say
either-
34.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, good. All right, have sex with an animal.
34. Excellent sex noise, but I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's 54%.
Oh,
and
wow.
I may be
Fake
part of
news.
that 54%. I don't
Oh, you
know.
can't
I just didn't
swim?
think so.
We're having
I
a
mean,
conversation.
I'm not, you can't breathe in water. I was never good. I don't think I would die. I would remain buoyant.
If
but it
I
was
run a time limit, go!
very touch and go. Oh, that's all right. I'm adding time to your thing. Number 3, Blink 182 incorporated under what name? Was it A, Blinky Blinkface LLC? B, Poop Butt LLC? C, Tickle Toes LLC? D, Butt Cheese McGee LLC? You still have one 50-50, and you just need to get 3 more correct.
We should probably use the 50-50. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
50-50, Imran.
Okay, 50-50, and your remaining answers are B, Poo Poo Butt LLC, and D, Butt Cheese McGee LLC.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's that one.
You want to go with
Wait, what was the first one?
Poo Poo Butt. You just want me to say Poo Poo Butt. Poo Poo Butt LLC, Butt Cheese McGee LLC.
Golly. Can I ask a stranger?
No, that's not an option.
Is
It's
this
not an
Billy on the
option.
street?
No, we don't have that. You want to do the second one? Whichever the one was.
Butt cheese?
Yeah, the butt cheese one.
No, I think it's the first one.
Okay, you think it's the first one. What's the first one, Imran?
Poop.
Poo Poo Face LLC.
Poo Butt
Poo
LLC.
Poo Butt LLC. Okay. All right. Poo Poo Butt.
Was that Daisy Duck having an orgasm? That's also, it's correct. So well done. You got that. Okay. You just need to get 2 more right to win the round. You have over 50-50. Number 4. What is Prince Charles's Secret Service code name when he visits the U.S.?
This is pop culture?
Is it, no, I don't know.
It's
The
British
next one,
pop culture. It's fine. Work
British,
with
British
it.
pop culture. Is it A, unicorn, B, snapdragon, C, gumdrop, or D, limeade?
Oh my god. I don't even
What was the
know. This is
What was the
horrible.
second one?
Snapdragon, unicorn, snapdragon, gumdrop, limeade.
Snapdragon.
I thought it was Snapdragon.
Oh god. These are hard. Right, go with your gut, but you gotta have sex with an animal to do it. I'll just sit here and just pray for the best.
I'm so sorry, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna go with Snap. Oh, yeah, I have to have sex with an animal.
Yeah.
Snapdragon.
Is that bear? Is that a bear? Bear sex? Sorry, it's not snapdragon. It was unicorn.
What?
It is a precious unicorn when it comes to the U.S.
There's one and only mythical creature.
So you guys aren't going to get your points, but I'm going to give you the 5th question. Just
All right.
Which music legend was a karate black belt? Was it Ray Charles, Kurt Cobain, Little Richard, or Elvis?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis. Yep.
It was definitely Elvis. Okay, well that ends the round. Let's go over to your the other team. Michael J. Fox in socks. Adam, you told us your expertise was in Doctor Who.
I immediately regret saying that.
I hope you do because you're
Let me
probably
just
not
tell
gonna get-
you, I will divulge this. I am part of the writing team of all of this, and I have to kind of give direction towards the writers to write the questions. I don't know the questions, but I give them direction. I'm like, so yeah, this week we'll just do a whole theme on Dr. Seuss, and they're like, why? I'm like, because he's like a Whovian, and she starts laughing at me, and I'm like, what?
Drew, you brushed up on the Whovians, so
Yeah.
you should know.
So
Wish I did.
just so you know.
Look,
Could be
you're only going to
Seuss.
get one Doctor Who question. It's fine. Same deal. 5 minutes to answer all the questions. You have 150-50. You got to get 4 out of 5 correct to win the points. And here we go. Question the first. What town does the Grinch live near?
Oh, dude, I know this one.
Is it
Whoville.
A, Mayfield, B, Whoville, C, Pleasantville, D, Yorkville?
I
It's
think
Whoville.
it's Cleveland,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Hush your mouth. You look like a young Greg Opie Hughes.
You seem pretty confident, you guys. Final answer?
He lives near Whoville, yeah.
Absolutely correct. Question number 2. Which animals also cuddle to build and maintain relationships with one another? Is it A, lions, B, chickens, C, lobsters, or D, manatees?
I think it's manatees.
I was gonna say the same thing because they also they jacket too.
Drew, take
Manatees?
note
Wow.
that animals cuddle after sex. Just saying. Just maybe a
I
little
kick 'em
history lesson for you.
I kick them out my
Some kind of
door.
lesson. I know.
The animal.
Maybe give them breakfast and cuddle a little bit. I'm just saying.
I guess
Chop,
Drew.
please.
How many manatees have you cuddled with, Drew? Be honest.
They were more
All of
like,
them?
They were more like walruses, walrye.
All right. Mises? Look, you could get one wrong. There's 50-50. What's your answer?
You got manatee, dude.
Yeah.
Manatee.
Manatee judges. It's lions. It's lions. Okay, you got it wrong.
You're lying.
I'm not reading the sheet. Question 3. Which of the following is not true? Here's your Doctor Who question. Tom Baker played the Doctor the longest. The show was originally created as a kids show. The first Doctor was supposed to be black, or the show is banned in China.
See, I specifically said the second reboot of Doctor Who. Please read the question again.
Which of the following is not true? A, Tom Baker played the Doctor the longest. B, the show was originally created as a kids show. C, the first Doctor was supposed to be black. D, the show is banned in China.
I'm pretty sure A and B are true, but I'm not really a Doctor Who guy at all.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You want to take a 50-50, or you want to just take a stab?
Let's do 50-50. Fuck it.
50-50, please.
50-50, your remaining answers. C, the first Doctor was supposed to be black, and D, the show is banned in China.
Okay, so we got right back to where you started. I don't.
So we're picking out the one that is not true, right?
Yes. Which of the following is not true?
Man, the podcast I guessed on as a Doctor Who fan is going to destroy me for this, but I don't know the answer.
Get this right.
The first Doctor Who came out back in the day. Was there that many opportunities for black actors back then?
I don't think it was supposed to be a black actor. It was
supposed to be
post-war.
black in the writing.
What?
Was it supposed to be black in the writing? Like the writing of the character was supposed to be black. They just changed it because the producers changed it. It could be one of those weird things. I'm convoluting it, but
yeah, man, I just
banning in China sounds also kind of right. It would be right.
I feel like
not
that's
true. Which one is not true?
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards D. I don't think China gave a shit.
All right. Let's go with it then. Don't even think, just rip off the Band-Aid. We're going to go with D. That is not true.
D, judges. Sorry. The first Doctor was supposed to be black is the not true statement. So,
Damn you, PC culture.
That's all right. Look, well, I'll give you the rest of these questions because they're fun. Nobody's getting their points tonight, but we'll tally up the scores in a bit. Number 4, how thick can an elephant's skin be? Up to a ½ inch thick, up to 1 inch thick, up to 2 inches thick, up to 3 inches thick. What do you guys think?
It's pretty thick. I knew that. You need an elephant gun to shoot him. That's what they call an elephant gun. High caliber.
Yeah.
Through the hide.
Not much gets past Drew.
Not much.
How thick, Drew? How thick?
Is this why we come to Shit on Drew podcast? I'll take my microphone and go home.
Is it about the thickness or the girth, really?
It's about how you use the skin.
I'm just saying.
You tell me.
It's not the size of the trunk.
Somebody take a guess.
Oh,
is the elephant having sex? That's pretty good.
Aneurysm.
I think probably 3. Because, I mean, why else would you need a gun that big?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go with it. In honor of Teddy Roosevelt, 3.
It's 1 inch. 1 inch. And then last one. What book got pulled off the shelves in 1984 because of the underlining references to the Cold War? Was it A, Doctor Who, B, Horton Hears a Who, C, the Lorax, or D, the Butter Batter Book?
Butter Battle book, absolutely. Book it, dude. I teach that in my...
I don't know how you knew that, but that's absolutely correct.
Drew, I suck as a teammate, dude. I failed you.
I suck too. It's okay. We don't
Well,
suck as much
look.
as you know.
We're going to reveal the bids and who won the final round. So, Carrie, Chris, you had 10 points. She wagered all 10 points, bringing you to a total of 0 points. Drew and Adam had 11 points going in. Drew wagered 7 points.
Oh, you Drew.
Leaving him with 4 points and the win. Michael J. Fox and Fox and Sox, you guys win tonight. You win nothing. You win bragging rights. Well done.
Can I just have you announce the winner just one more time? I really want to make sure that Chris heard it.
I'm going to talk over it, and then I'm going to talk over what
It was for the third time this joke has not landed. The first time he said our team name was a little shaky.
Michael J. Fox in socks. Rocks and socks. Is that what it was?
No,
I don't know.
It was a Parkinson's reference, guys.
I know.
I've been an asshole all night. No one's picked up on it.
I totally
I've got
butchered it.
I've got it. He's shaking in his socks.
You're
Wow.
making the hack Parkinson's Michael J. Fox.
He
Do, really?
is.
Come on, really?
I got it. I'm right there with you, Drew. You
Look.
fucker.
Congratulations.
There's an endearment.
Adam, tell the people where they can find you online.
You can find me at thelordsaunders.com. You can find me at Lord Saunders on both Twitter and Instagram, and Adam Saunders on Facebook. I'm all over the place. So if you find me, don't worry. I'll find you back.
He'll find you. Losers, you get this.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
But we won't leave you out. Chris Green, tell the listeners where they can find you online.
Yes, we are on Twitter at The Gravity Beard. Our Facebook group is also on Twitter, and that's Underdog Pods. And This Week Pod. So we've got some different places there. And of course, Facebook is Underdog Podcast Community or Gravity Beard. Oh, and I do want to say one more thing. Adam is most certainly not riding my coattails. He's actually a terrific co-host, and I'm lucky to have him.
Oh,
Love my man.
This is so cute. I threw up in my mouth.
His lips are so far up his ass right now. I don't.
It's true.
I don't know if I can get my partner back. It's all gone.
I was super pumped when he decided to
I'm
join the
going
show.
Mario about this relationship you're about to steal from me.
Yikes. I mean, look, you guys can figure this out post-show. Listen, we were so happy to have you both as celebrity guests for the evening. Thanks for listening, listener. I've been your host, Imran Javed, along with my co-host, Kerry Sims, Drew Papsky. Special thanks to our awesome trivia geeks, and of course, Katie Tallow, who may have won this show tonight. I think
every
the writer
week.
won the show. Thanks, Katie. Listen, listener, tell a friend, spread the word, subscribe someone to Trivia Geeks, spread this fun, and we'll see you next time.
And we're out.
My goddamn microphone broke right at the end.
All right.
Your microphone broke?
The fucking thing came off the thing here. It's supposed to be.
The fucking thing came off the fucking thing here.
I
That's
think
awesome.
I had that. Is that one from Amazon?
Yeah, it's a really piece of shit boom.
I had 4 of those, and that's why I don't use those anymore.
This thing sucks. I need a wrench, people.
I use twist ties to tie mine on.
That's
helps.
ghetto.
Yeah, but it helps before it
I
breaks.
always tie one on. Get it?
I went on. It's ratchet.
Wah,
It's
wah.
so
Hey,
ratchet.
Carrie, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So I had Paul and Donna on the show,
Yes.
and I'm releasing that episode this next Monday.
Awesome.
And I'm doing a bit of a concept where I crafted their interview to make it sound exactly like their show with all their different parts and pieces of the show
Oh,
with their
cute.
drops and everything.
Yeah.
The one that I'm missing is the one that you just finished this show with, the Blazing Caribou sign-off
Yeah.
audio.
You can
Is there any
have
way
it.
you'd send that to me?
Yeah. Which one was
That's the one I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask.
Just
Paul
the
for.
outro.
Yeah, just that outro where you get your voice guy that
Wait,
says.
so when they come on your show, it's going to sound exactly like their show?
Yeah, I mean, I interviewed them, but